Okay, hey everybody. So today we're going to do another deep dive into Mr. Wes Montgomery, and this time we're going to take a look at the amazing octave work that he perfected, and we're going to be using a course that he took on No Blues from the great Smokin' at the Half Note record, and yeah, we'll break it down. Let's just break it down. It's in the key of F blues, and he starts with this octave riff. Now if we look at it single note, looks like D minor, right? So on an F chord, he is sounding very much like D minor over F, which is relative, but it gives you these cool notes. On F7, it gives you the 13, then the third, the 9, the root, and the 13 again, and then he jumps up an octave. And of course, there's a rhythm. 1, 2, 3, ba, ba, da, 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 do, da, 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 da. So two offbeats, right? 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, triplet 2, and 3, and 4, triplet 2. And so that's just a great rhythm. And of course, he repeats it, like I so often say. A lot of young players play a riff, throw it away, play another one, throw it away, do something, throw it away. And you need to build, and you need to tell a story. So, and I'm playing it in this position. And also, all you haters out there, I'm playing with my pick, because I rarely play with my thumb, playing octaves. And so when I do it, I wind up getting a big old callus, a blister on my thumb, because I don't have a callus built up. So I'm just sticking with the picking. And there's a bunch of ways to look at this. This is the way that I came up with a comfortable fingering for me. I just found that, because you got these triplets. And on the example, I actually tried to pick them, which wasn't quite that easy. And that's all over the F chord. And you could also go, because that's also another cool Wes sound that quite often he does stuff like that. And it makes it a whole lot easier to play, especially at up tempo. But for the sake of this lesson, I really wanted to try and articulate as much as I could. So he does this on the 1 chord, and then guess what? When he goes to the 4 chord, to B flat, right? He just moves it up. Same thing. Then back to the 1 chord. Then he does this, just the so typical, amazing, great Wes Montgomery octave move. And then I end it, because, he goes on to his next chord. So I just ended it with, with a flat 3, regular 3 on F, just kind of crushing into the third. So this part, again, there's a repetitive rhythm. Da 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 do 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 da dee da bo 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 ba dee da bo do do. So again, definitely taking what he's got and developing and using it and letting the listener be part of the process and understand what's going on. So this is all out of, I believe, F major scale. Starts again on the 6th or the 13. Just goes right up the scale from the 6th. Then from the B flat or the 4th. Then from the 9 or the G note, still going up a F scale. Then from E, Interesting, not E flat, E natural. Then, kind of like almost back to the beginning. 3, 4, 5. Now he gets a little bluesy. D, E flat, D. Then coming back down to the G. G, A, B flat. Then C, D flat, C. And again, that's the flat 9 on the 5 chord. So it's all very, it just makes sense. It's lyrical, it's beautiful, it's sequential, it's got a little taste of blues in it. Little blues, little more, and then I end. And I just slide from, flat 3, regular 3. And that's basically it. But there's so much meat on those bones, as I like to say, that when you transcribe a solo, please be sure to digest what's happening. Like how I just said, well, what are these notes? He's playing that on the F chord. So you could mess around with that. And then, you could reverse the notes. You could change the rhythm. And you can experiment with these things. But you'd start by memorizing and playing along. And then, like I said, doing your own thing. You don't need to transcribe 8 billion different things. What you need to do is get some vocabulary, learn how to speak the language, and then come up with your own stuff. Come up with your own riffs, develop your own voice. Okay? So that's it. Enjoy this little lesson. And be sure to like, share, subscribe. Drop a comment. I'd like to know what you think. I'm sure there's going to be plenty of haters. No matter what I say, they're going to be out there getting on me playing these octaves with the pick. But so be it. And until next time, straight ahead and strive for tone. All right, peace.